Hello everyone, welcome to Master Stage, and today we'll discuss about rights, information, and justice. Okay, it is three core pillars of democracy. Okay, it is very important for the TG TET purpose. So let us discuss what is the difference between fundamental rights and human rights. So basis for this human rights. Okay, and fundamental rights. We'll discuss about what is there, what is the main difference. Okay, so human rights, it is given by the Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Okay, it is UDHR in 1948 international level, whereas fundamental rights, it is a Indian Constitution Part 3, Article 12 to 35. It says about the fundamental rights. The scope, it is the human rights applicable all human beings across the world, whereas fundamental rights primarily applicable to the Indian citizens. Then enforcement, it is a moral and political pressure for human rights, whereas fundamental rights are legally enforceable. Okay, then the court access, human rights no direct remedy, whereas if the fundamental rights are violated, if it is not implemented, you can approach to the Supreme Court or High Court. Okay, both are essential, whether it is human rights as fundamental rights, both are essential. Okay, so for the personal as well as democratic citizenship. So let us have some fundamental rights. So you should remember, it is memory based. Okay, so we have right to equality. So article 14 to 18 says, so the gender, caste, creed, location, or political status, everybody has equal in front of the uh, law. So right to equality. Then right to freedom. So article 19 to 22 says that right to freedom. Okay, you can stay anywhere in the world, you can, in the India, there is a thing, and you can also express anything you want which is legally born. Then right against exploitation is the article 23 and 24. Then freedom of religion, so you can preach any religion, Hindu, Christian, or Muslim. Okay, or your own doctrine. So article 25 and 28. Then cultural and education rights, so you can introduce your culture and education. Okay, education rights, article 29, 30. Then constitutional remedies, it is article 32. So article 32, you have to remember, Dr. B.R. Ambedkar said, so heart and soul of the constitution, article 32. So it which empowers the citizens to approach Supreme Court directly if the fundamental rights are violated. So article 32 called as heart and soul of the constitution by the our Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Okay, so this is the thing, just take the screenshot and read the same. Then Right to Information Act 2005. Okay, what is the objective? And it is passed in October 2005 in order to promote transparency, in order to reduce the corruption or remove the corruption, and public servants, authorities accountable to the citizens. There is a main concept of a right to education. So the it is a key missionary, public information officer available, and he is a first applied authority. State and central information commissions are there. So how many days you are going to get the reply? Within the 30 days. Okay, for the life and liberty cases, within 48 you have to get in written about the right to education. I hope you understand the same. Okay, then right to education, RTE 2009. So it is added through article 21A through the 86th constitutional amendment in 2002. So it is a free and compulsory education. It is a fundamental right, and free and compulsory education for how many years? It is 6 to 14 years for all the children. Okay, so 25% of the reservation for the weaker section in a private school, in a unaided school, at least 25% reservation should be given to the disadvantaged people of in our country. So as per RTE, Right to Education Act 2009, so there are many things are there. We need not to discuss, only for the examination point of view. So in the admission, you should not conduct any screening test, no donation or caption fees, no detention. Okay, until the elementary education over, you should not detain or fail the student. No punishment. Okay, whether it is mentally, physically, harassment should not be done. So this is the Right to Education Act 2009. So they may give in the examination. Try to remember when I'm saying, take the notes, or in order to have this PDF, you can join the course by downloading Master's Teach app. Okay. Then Lok Adalat. What is Lok Adalat? It is a people's court. The people are suffers, like putting case each other and fighting. It will take a lot of time, energy, and money. So in order to save that, there is a concept called Lok Adalat. So what is that? There is a Legal Service Authority Act 1987. So it is a alternative dispute resolution, ADR, alternative dispute resolution. So it is a mechanism. So in order to settle the things or disputes. So working principle, it is resolved through compromise and conciliation. So you have to compromise. So there is no expensive legal fees. So no procedural delays. Simply you can sit, okay, in between the mediators are sit and they will do reconciliation or compromise so that the case will be closed. Okay, the problem will be solved. That is the basic thing that you have to remember. Legal Authority Service Act 1987. Okay, and it is an alternative dispute resolution, ADR. Okay, then it is through what is called compromise and resolution. So Lok Adalat, okay, it is a degree of civil code. It is final and binding. Okay, once you go to the Lok Adalat, it is final. So you cannot appeal before any court against its decision. So that is the thing you have to remember. This is about the Lok Adalat. Okay, I hope you are taking the notes. Let us have some of the MCQs I made on the basis of your Telangana textbook. Okay, right to education. So it is Article 21A, option B. Then right to information. It's a timeline. Okay, so under the RTI Act 2005, the information concerning life of liberty must be provided within how many days? Within 48 hours. So you have to remember whether it is, if it is life and liberty related, 48 days, or else minimum 30 days for the normal information. Okay, then Lok Adalat degree. So which of the following is the true about the Lok Adalat? It is a final and binding. No appeal can be done. So you have to remember this is about the Lok Adalat, not local train. Okay, Lok Adalat degree. Okay, then so the key provisions you have to remember. Article 14 to 18. It is a right to equality. So equal before the law. So like abolition of untouchability on the basis of Article 14 to 18. Then Article 19 to 22, right to freedom. So the six freedoms under Article 19. Then Article 21A, right to education. It is added by 86th Amendment 2002. Okay, then 23, 24 is the right against exploitation. So it prohibits the child labor as per Article 24. Then Article 25 and 28, freedom of religion. So India is a secular country. It is a secular character of India. Then Article 29, 30, cultural education rights. So minority rights are protection. Whereas Article 32, it's a constitutional remedies. It is a heart and soul said by the Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. So all the articles from the part 3 of the Indian Constitution. So it is a fundamental chapter. You can take the screenshot and have to write the same on your notebook. That will be good enough. So the three pillars of Indian Constitution: rights, information, and justice. So fundamental rights are mentioned in the part 3, and right to education. It's a transparent accountability, and it is right to Information Act 2005. Then access to justice, Lok Adalat, ADR, Legal Services Act. So that is the thing. So this is the thing you have to remember. Okay. Then what we learn, part 3 says about the Article 25, 12 to 35. It covers all the fundamental rights. Article 32, heart and soul as per the Ambedkar. Right to Information Act 2005, RTE Act. So information you get within 30 days for the, and normal thing for 48 hours for the life and liberty. So PIO is the nodal officer. Then RTE 2009. So 21A, age like 6 to 14 years. So it is free and compulsory education. So 25 reservation in public school, in private schools for the weaker session, and no detention or screening as per the Right to Education Act 2005. What is Lok Adalat? It is a Legal Services Act 1987. So civil courts degree is a final, no appeal. So an educated, rights aware teacher is the foundation of justice and democratic society. So as a teacher, you should know these, and these are the highlighting information in TET examination. So go through this particular lecture again and again so that you will get the good marks. Okay. Thank you. All the best from Mohan sir. Thank you.